going on, ladies and gentlemen? Colin here. Want to welcome you guys back to some more Bioshock 2. Let's hop right on into it. Okay, get a ticket. Right, gotcha.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Fucking clown! You think you're so funny! I deserve respect! I do! Just, I gotta disappear!
Welcome to the circus of value!
Welcome to Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Ooh, upgrade. What do I want?
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
It's just a little pink scaredy angel. Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
Wow.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Junk? Stupid piece of garbage! Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Fire! Save us!
My home! Out!
Away! Gotta stack myself! The war in hell starts here!
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please, enjoy the park.
Wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected terrors.
Well, that didn't happen. Oh well.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund.
No use hiding. I know this estate like the back. Who shall save the likes of you? Where is my doll?
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Oh, goody. Well, I knew I was going to have to fight one of those again sooner or later. Let's do it.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Look in my eyes and you can see the trouble with me. I haven't got a thing, darling. They are all this blue. There's only one thing that's wrong with me. Oh, the trouble with me. Now it doesn't take
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Come on, go down, dude. Oh,
Take
shit.
a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
Come on, little one. Let's go.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Come on, Daddy. It's close. Snow the atom, Daddy? Over there. Mister doesn't like snow cones.
the voice of great multitude. Voices, lead me.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Come on, motherfuckers. Go on, get. Fuck off. Really? Come on, Squirt.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
I'll best you, sinner!
You ain't besting shit. Shut up.
Let's dance with him, Daddy!
Not beg. The house
I've wits on
my
shelter.
side. Hand that you monster!
Turn off the lights.
This way.
Hell yeah.
This one. Make him listen.
You ain't her real dad! All this Believe us! Back to the battle!
Get off, Ham.
From a cat. Dignity. Go!
It's this way.
I never used a belt on him or counted him or nothing. I do everything right. Came back, huh?
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
See? Adam is near.
Come on, exert.
Someone got the going
This might work.
On all sides.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Adam, Daddy. Over there.
That innocent lamb! Unhand her! Go on!
Lamb is becoming a pro. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy.
A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite, whoever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
Stop following me! Bacon, sleep on his back. Go check it. I made your numbers, you fucking machine! Ready!
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those whaling brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
This angel.
Come on, I deserve something, don't I?
He's nicer than other daddies.
Come out from hiding, thief.
Who said that? Where are you? There you are.
Oh, it was a fun night.
Are we gonna be together again?
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
Douche nugget. That's great. Boink.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrendered. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Hand me that child, now! Yes, run! Absconding with an innocent. How could you? Ridiculous. I'll not be toyed with. Troublesome oaf!
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary.
That's funny.
It cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Well, I'm not going to Harvester. Just not doing it. I will not kill a little girl. She will live.
Thank you.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
You can't hide from me! He gets through me!
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasite said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Okay, that's creepy. Just big ass hands hanging out. Big ass creepy robotic hands. Really creepy. What do we have? Hello?
2 weeks at my last count. 2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park. I haven't been eating. The children need all the supplies we've got left. Need them more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
Ooh, yes.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Welcome to the circus of value.
You're too common.
I could teach him about girls, and then we'll get a puppy.
Find shelter.
Unable to provide for itself, the need of the parasite grows until war is made to justify it. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you if you know someone who belongs in Rapture. Write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom, and you never know. The next new face might be familiar.
Creepy.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Come on, choppers! Tear this place down! You have to ignore me! That's all rude! Running out of
Lester.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. Let us imagine.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
I really liked all the little stories that you get. I thought that was really cool.
Busted pile of junk! You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touched turns to
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Oh, what's up, bitch?
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the little sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Okay, that's hilarious. They're holding hands and the head falls into that. That's great.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers? Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
In the garden we are growing, many changes will be flowing. If you wanna be amazing, see the flowers we are raising.
Oh, good. Can't wait. What's up?
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Nice.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's 3rd grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
I really hope that whoever you are, you're not a traitor. But something tells me I'm about to be screwed!
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Fix your face, baby! I was just
Run away!
Stuck!
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
Yeah, I'm done.
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lab's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Okay, I'll admit, I'm more curious on who the hell that big-ass dude was. But, okay. Alright, well, we're on a new level, so we're going to save. Right, cha. Okay, guys. That's the end of this video for today. Normally, guys, I'm not as quiet as I was today during this recording, but I had a massive headache that was just throbbing. But anyways, do me a favor, guys. Smash that like button for me. If you guys like what I'm doing here, please become a subscriber. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media sites, links will be in the description down below. My name's Colin, aka Mr. Kawa. I want to thank you guys for watching today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time for some new content. Alright, take care of yourself, guys. I'll see you later.